My countdown's done. Hi, everyone.
Meow. There we go.
Hi,
Hello.
Chad. We're here with Control today.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're controlling something.
Our lives, probably not, but, you know, Jessie in this game, I'm definitely controlling her.
You are definitely controlling... I was trying to think of Jessie's girl as like a fucking meme.
I wish I could control Jessie's girl.
What part of her would be the girl? Like, the right boob? The left boob? Are you the pussy?
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, there's left joystick and right joystick, and then the buttons.
Yeah, we all know you're a button masher, so...
Okay. Sorry, there's just a bit of delay. So let's see. I tried putting it on a different screen just so I could see chat easier, but I don't think that's going to be a choice.
I don't think I liked it.
No, it didn't. Not even a little bit. So how about we go windowed here, then move you...
Sure, I want you to know I went full Bellatra on this game and clocked 50 hours in 5 days, plat it, and beat all the DLCs. How'd you like the Alan Wake DLC? Be as vague as possible.
Okay, that is better. I just need to adjust it. And also, yeah, Prower, I'm glad that you've beaten the game so that you can enjoy the playthrough without spoilers.
Yeah, now you can listen to Carsyn like go bada 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 bada, and then like scream and cry and like pee themselves.
Well, that's once the estrogen kicks in.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna go watch Your Lie in April once I start feeling feelings.
I feel like that I've heard that anime.
I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard that it's very, very sad.
I think my girlfriend is wanting to make me watch that.
Oh boy. There we go. So yeah, we are in the Federal Bureau of Control. Last time on Game Grumps,
A totally legitimate government entity.
Exactly. Last time on Game Grumps, we almost shot ourselves in the head. But we didn't, and that's why we're the main character.
Honestly, that is all that's required for the main character. I want to show it to you. Can't because we're too emotional due to IRL. Okay, so that was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, don't watch it right now. Definitely watch it when you're in a better place.
Still kind of choppy on my end.
It is choppy on my end too. Let's
Sorry, story was amazing, but actually playing was the only time I felt frustrated by the game. The rewards are worth it though. So it was frustrating to some degree, but at the same time, the thing that was most frustrating was the terror of the fights. And Rega, thank you for the sub. Welcome
congratulations.
back to first class. Settle down, get a drink, and relax. I hope you are doing well, sweetie. Also, Carsyn, why have I binge watched the Phoenix Wright anime? I mean, I feel like you answered that yourself. It's
exactly. You're now prepared for Ace Attorney streams. There we go.
It's because of Carson's flawless acting.
It's funny too, because Nick's voice is nothing special, but the second like a fucking bishy goes on the screen, I'm like, ooh, Nicky boy, how are you?
There are some characters where like you get way too into voicing them. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to really connect with a character to get super like fun with the voices.
Oh, absolutely.
And you're well. How's the cute links today? It's hot. It's very hot. I am surviving. I don't know if thriving is the right word, but I am surviving.
Yeah, I mean, it's hot, and also Chewy's hot. Those are two separate things. Only one of them
Those are two separate things. One of them I have to deal with while getting money. The other I haven't been able to monetize just yet.
Blatantly stole
hey,
that
Bandicoot.
joke and 0 punctuation. Yeah. Even by the lake. Oh man, I could imagine it being like extra hot by the lake because it's humid.
Yeah, no. Well, it depends which lake they're referring to. If they are referring to Lake Michigan, then yes, technically it should be cooler, but there is also that humidity, and that's the issue.
Mm-hmm. No,
I live inland. That doesn't help.
I live by the ocean, so when it's cold it goes through you, and when it's hot it goes through you. Where's the security booth?
Security chief, I think, is back down by the start.
Okay. Because, yeah, I'm looking at my map. Well, and it says here somewhere.
I think it's below you. Yep, security, to your left.
Oh, where the sign is.
Where the sign is and the green door is.
Oh, that's a door.
Oh my god! Do you not have push doors?
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be innocent?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
HRA in my country means hormone readiness assessment, and that's how I got to see an endocrinologist.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just...
Okay. They're all on hormones.
Exactly.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can
Listen,
probably
Arish
tell,
is taking a birth control pill. They
We can hold our ground, but
they want to stay
whatever's gotten
safe.
into our buddies hasn't wrecked the coolant pumps and the power converters.
It's the only way to
This
keep the
keeps
altered
overheating.
world events from
My
getting
buddies keep
getting
shot
to you
before
as
they get a
growing
chance to make it
tiggled
worse.
biddies.
Exactly.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon.
How'd
That's
you
what we
get
call
past the
power
one
plant.
area
You know, big
in the
rubber
beginning
metal
fighting the
thing.
guards?
Salvador, head of security,
With a
asked me to
gun?
protect it in
Yeah.
case of an attack. See what's
I
inside.
used a pew pew gun.
Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
I think Alan Wake
Is
is super
here?
neat, but Control is
No,
the
it came
game
out
that
a few
made me
days
go,
ago,
I need to
before
inject
everything
this
went to hell.
story into my veins.
He's out
I
of
feel
it.
like
Smart
after I
format.
beat Control, I'll
Ranting about
appreciate Alan Wake
vulnerabilities
more.
And how he only had one
Yeah,
large-scale
and they
HRA
definitely
fighting
refine it
somewhere
with the
else.
second.
Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention?
I'm excited to see Alan Wake as a scared sad boy in the
I
DLC.
knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I
You-
love playing 20
yeah.
questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this.
90% of Alpaca's friends are
I'll have my guys knock
trans.
the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the
It's
hiss
funny-
on
Usually
your
that
plant.
indicates something.
Hiss?
I'm not gonna say it though.
That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't
Now,
working,
if 90%
you find
of your
my boss
friends are
Salvador out there,
trains, that's a
please
different thing.
ask him what the plan is. I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Art school? Okay, that
Sure
tracks.
has a lot of faith in his boss.
Still, the fact that you're in art school.
Oh yeah, no, I went to art school. Look how I turned out.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast. I'm
Statistically, your
amazed.
name will be Thomas if all your friends are trains.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
I
Simon.
thought we were talking.
Sorry?
I said I thought we were going to talk about the statistically, if you have more trans friends than cis friends, you might be trans.
Listen, if your hand is bigger than your face, you might be trans.
Oh God.
Hey, Simon. Got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Adi, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. If you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Ooh, drama!
Ooh.
Oop. Attention, maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. Definitely don't bind it to yourself. Are we gonna see a horsey?
You know, I don't remember if you see a merry-go-round horsey. Jay, I told you before that Remedy loves their obviously Norse myth references and how I could point out all of the ones and who the Max Payne and Alan Wake. On that note, I have no fucking idea what Ati is. I like to assume that Ati is a god of some sort who is just here to watch. Because from this game onward, Ati shows up and will talk to your main characters.
Oh.
Yes.
Put an H in front of his name.
I mean, with that voice, he
Mhm.
is a hottie.
A hottie. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He'll be remembered by his comrades and colleagues and didn't cost the American taxpayer too much money. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, FBC. Well, that's lame. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you wanted from that.
Some concern regarding...
Have you seen what's occurring here? People are dying left and right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, being alive is an outlier situation.
Yeah, you're lucky if you're still going right now. You're just Pan. I mean, that's how I was. Bye. And now look at me. Still bye,
Mm-hmm.
but with massive titties.
Which, I think that's a good endpoint, you know?
I honestly can't complain.
And softer skin.
Softer skin, better facial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're getting yeah, now you get to read if you want the research for like the enemies that you're dealing
Yeah.
with.
So, Hiss-elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau... para-utilitarians.
Yeah, welcome to words that don't technically exist.
Yep. I'm like, okay, what... Let's slice this word in a couple of pieces and sound it out. That's a utilitarian that has a parachute, by the way. Some prefer to change their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Fuck if we know. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file.
I don't know.
Peter.
It's numbers.
For full
You know
report.
that those are just like a bunch of fucking numbers.
Oh, absolutely. Hiss Ranger. They were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat. Additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. No paranatural abilities, but beyond being protected by a shield. They can stop bullets, which means we fist their faces. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to the situation, it's feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it?
I'd assume it's stealing the info that they already have and using it to its advantage.
I would say so, because like when something like possesses you, I assume they kind of have access to all your shit, right?
Yeah, it's like why a lot of like in Halo in the Flood, like
Yeah.
it was trying to capture high class military, and a lot of those people would try to kill themselves before they got captured so that it couldn't access what they know.
Okay. So, Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks, was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden. That's me! Who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she is already being corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I've dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to, quote-unquote, cleanse material and organisms of Hiss corruption. We tested this
God
ability...
forbid a woman has a talent.
Yeah, God. Glass ceiling, am I right? Listen, I only make 60 cents on the dollar.
As a CEO, she only makes 40 cents of what our old director used to make every minute.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have to navigate back to chat. There we go. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychology, physiology even, becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work needs to be done. Refer to whatever file. I'm not your mom.
Refer to your mother. Yay, got him.
We were sharing the brain cell on the mom idea. I have a feeling that this guy went through something rough. There we go.
Thanks, Frank.
All right.
Positive. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
This isn't asking about the hiss, this is just hissing at him.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Is it bad that I can tell immediately what para-utilitarian means? Yeah, it's a utilitarian that has a parachute.
It just means that you've been doing SCP-related stuff
What
or
do you do
enjoying
here,
that
Rich?
kind of stuff for far too long.
Chief in the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
Yeah, fixing a pipe in the SCP Foundation is a life or death
I've done a few odd
gig.
jobs with these kind of folks.
Yeah, there is a certain point where the maintenance jobs are a bit more important.
What exactly is the power?
Because, I mean, that maintenance guy
I only know
might be
Salvador
the
told me,
only thing
but I know
between,
generates
like,
all the electricity for the bureau.
global
And it's
disaster.
got two very simple rules.
And it's literally
Mhm.
just a job
Below
for a
certain
wrench.
temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
You catch on quick.
Well, he doesn't ask questions, which is why he's lasted so long.
What do you know about the service?
Honestly, that's
Not
how
much.
it
Been
works.
the director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're
I'm
carrying.
snacking on some
Monitor
feta
something?
fries.
It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What about Adi?
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from.
So,
But
Sweden.
There are just some stones that are better left unturned.
I think Finnish,
I should be going.
but I'm not actually
Right.
sure.
He got a lockdown to lift.
Northern Europe, we'll just say.
Yeah, he is some Nordic entity for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's their face?
Vatus.
Prower was saying that they're guessing. I like to think that he's kind of just like a wandering soul, like a watcher, kinda.
Just sort of like is where he needs to be.
Yeah, to just watch situations unfold and say what needs to be said.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's one there and one there. So if I go this way, I should be able. Okay, well, not through the pipes. Sorry, I have to.
Ratatorsker, the squirrel god.
Oh, right.
See, I don't know if he'd be the squirrel god specifically. I feel like that's giving them too much credit.
Ratatosker is too
Actually,
cute
type
for
that
them.
character. Unicode is different. I don't know why this area is so low textured.
Right?
It's like it's having struggles. I think mine had that same issue where it struggled to render in these. Like,
Well,
it's not you, it's...
Well, I also turned a bunch of stuff to low, so. Except for
Yeah, but it's
far
mostly,
object
like-
deal, apparently. But yeah, texture max.
Yeah. I think it's just an issue. My power fucking died. I'm bad. You said my name and Thor got angry.
Oh my
I
God.
think you're getting too close to what the character actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Stop that, man! And then they just fucking kill your power as soon as you... It's because you said their name.
Mm-hmm.
You know that
invoked
names
them.
have power.
I
The
really
squirrel
don't know.
god smited you. A squirrel has now committed suicide to like explode a power line to fuck up your day, which is something that has happened to me.
Oh yeah?
My town lost power for like a good 2 hours once because a squirrel like blew itself up on a power line.
Oh jeez.
It was funny because everyone just kind of came outside and just we were just all kind of chilling.
I have like looked out my window and seen a seagull kind of go on a power line. It wasn't fun. It sounds goofy, but it wasn't.
It definitely isn't. And I remember watching two seagulls fight over a French fry on a rooftop at work once for like an hour. I didn't do any work. I just watched those seagulls fight.
I mean, you observed. You took notes in your head.
I was an electrician. None of that was useful to my job.
But it was fun.
Oh, it was great.
And in the end, isn't mental health part of the job?
Honestly, the skill of being able to bullshit your boss to just not end up working is very useful.
Oh, absolutely. I do that all. Oh god.
What'd you do?
I went to the back rooms, I guess. Cleanse the merry. Hey, guess what?
It's
We
the
found the
merry-go-round
horsey.
horse! The horsey!
An object of power.
As in the middle of fucking typing, Ratzinger is the squirrel who would run up and down Yag's Distill, ferrying messages between deities across the 9 realms. I'll explain as Carsyn progresses why it's my main guess as opposed to more generic wisdom/mentor figure like Mimir.
Mimir, yeah.
Honestly, I mean, it makes sense though. Just because he's such a guy.
There we go. We've rescued the horsey.
Touch the pony!
The horse choo-choo.
Yeah, I forgot this is how you learn to wave dash. Wait, it says choo-choo because it's trying to convey locomotion.
Oh my god, this game is part of Chewie's train station.
Oh god. No, you weren't supposed to go in that room. That's not the bathroom, that's the void.
Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Neat.
Use evade to avoid attack.
Okay, I thought those were just really slow bullets.
No, they're all grenades.
You and the horse are now bound friends for life? Yo, chat,
Let's
we're friends with the
go!
horsey!
Please keep up with me now.
Jesse's a brony confirmed.
I wish that I had Jesse's horse. Who is Jesse's favorite pony? She seems like an Applejack gal to me.
Unironically, because of her sarcasm, Rainbow Dash.
That's fair.
Either Rainbow Dash or she'd be kind of those weird like ones that have a favorite that's completely opposite to them in Pinkie Pie.
Her favorite's actually grilled cheese sandwich.
Honestly, I do enjoy grilled cheese. He's a good character.
He's a good guy.
Or cheese? No, it is cheese sandwich.
Yeah, the fact that like Weird Al married Pinkie Pie.
I respect it.
Absolutely.
Bro got to live a dream very few were ever able to achieve, and legally, canonically marry a horse.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pinkie Pie canonically marrying Weird Al.
Oh, I mean that too. She's probably just as happy as Weird Al is.
Mm-hmm.
Because where else could you say, oh yeah, canonically I'm married to a horse in a piece of media?
Absolute. Weird Al is like the biggest chiller that I can think of.
Remember when he was on Back to the Barnyard?
Yeah. He's just. Oh,
Does he just accept anything?
I think as long as it sounds fun.
This game does have the SOTN moonwalking issue though, where your dash is faster than your sprint, so it just leaves a trail of destruction in my wake because the dash has physics effects in close proximity. Who cares?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like
Fuck shit
playing Ocarina of Time and rolling everywhere. It's just part of the game.
To be honest, I'm surprised more of the Fool's Gold Discord doesn't show up here.
Honestly, I don't really advertise it there because I don't know if the Fool's Gold people would be interested. But you're right, like, I do have kind of a built-in audience.
Some more launch damage, and then what is the other? I forget. Is that the...
Launch grenades.
Launch grenades and rockets. So that one, you gotta be, like, on point with it, but you can't... But it does get you to being able to throw people.
I do like throwing people.
Like, get the enemy's health low, and then beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Let's go. The ultimate...
I was in the fandom before it got weird. The bronies, or... Because, like, I hate to tell you this, but bronies have always been a little weird.
Just a bit. I remember... I think I went to Comic-Con at, like, the height of the My Little Pony fandom in 2012. And,
oh, God.
I won a derpy vinyl figure, and I had no idea what to do with it, because I wasn't into it. But I liked it, because it kind of... It's endearing that an animation error became beloved by the fanbase. But somebody almost tried to fight me for it.
Ha!
So... I lost them, and...
Book club?
Hold on. That's probably not case files. Oh, but let's find out about our horsey.
Yeah, let's read about the horse.
Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description / para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when...
Dabbing. In.
Its path. YOLO. The object is currently bound by...
Silly logic.
That's a technical term. Anything that doesn't operate
if
by
something's funny, it'll if you make it's like the tomatoes in SCP that if you tell a bad joke they hit you, and the worse the joke the faster they hit you at.
Like, fuck physics, it's just silly logic.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with mine. I still have a derpy figure. I mean, it's cool, right?
I mean, Derpy's a good character in general. Like, I don't know. I'm starting to get Hatsune Miku figures.
That's fair. I'm looking around my room to see if I have anything particularly fun. Somewhere there's an anime called Lucky Star, and I have a figure of the teacher who she gets drunk and plays online games with her students.
Hell yeah.
And that's like the most obscure character that I have merch of. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local
hooligans
reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local
horses
were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent
Carsyn
by
spinning her to death.
Ah! I'm in Spain without the A. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to
contain
the object long enough to
put it on a new merry-go-round.
This isn't merry at all!
This one's the Claire go-round.
Alright, book club, let's go. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These days, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. Blech. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for young adult. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, being that I'm 11, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids.
Do they even make floppy disk readers anymore? I mean, I got a floppy thing here that might read a disc.
Aruto Genito. Oh man. Yeah, I've been taking estrogen so long I have a 3.5 inch floppy.
Speak for yourself, I got one of those 8-inch floppies.
Oh man. Listen.
I can read at least 200 megabits of data.
Oh my stars. See, I can only output 3 kilobytes of data.
Oof.
If you want
Is
to...
it technically an orgasm, like, pump out a couple terabytes of data if you were to actually, like,
well,
measure it properly?
I mean, have we ever clocked how much data is in one and then multiply?
I think people have. Feeling your feminems. Oh, have you told them that story yet?
Oh, which story?
About it not getting here and that they might just send you another one.
God,
because
yeah. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out a funny name for it, but we'll call it the girl juice for now. I ordered some back alley girl juice last month, and shipping is so delayed right now that the company I ordered it from was like, hey, listen, if it takes like more than 2 weeks, we're just gonna send you some more, like no questions asked. And so it's been 2 weeks, and I think Canada Day might have delayed the shipment a little bit, but I sent them an email. There is a chance that I just get 2 vials, and
which is like a good couple months worth.
So that's the thing, I was looking at dosages, and it comes in 40 milliliter vials, and the monotherapy dose that I was looking at was 4 milligrams every 5 days.
I think it's 3 every 7.
Well, because
I'm also... You're not going to be taking, you're not currently planning, at least for now, taking spirulactone.
Well, exactly, like,
so that would make sense more for you to have a higher dosage.
To suppress
because
the
you're not having a testosterone. I do 5?
Mm-hmm.
I put the thingy to 3. Have I not been doing enough? Could that explain a lot of my issues? I've been giving both of us 3. I'm pretty sure. And then pushing the dropper to 2.5. I wrote the instructions for what I do on your box that's next to you. If I'm being actually, I have one right here. It just says 20 milligrams. Do not use if pregnant. Yeah, I don't see anything that says how much I'm supposed to use.
Well, okay. So when I was taking a look, the dose
my
that
prescription
you need...
is 5 shit.
Yeah. Because, like, when I was looking at it, the amount that you need to suppress testosterone with just the estradiol was 4 milligrams, which is 0.1 milliliters of what I'm getting. So if you're supposed to be taking 5, and you're only bringing up to 2.5, depending on, like, the concentration of your dosage, you're
I might have been underdosing myself for, like, half a year.
You've nerfed yourself. You can only become stronger, Chewie.
I've been underdosing Snow then, too.
Oh my god, how much stronger are you two gonna get? I saw that picture of Snow on a motorcycle. She's powerful.
Hers is 20 milligrams per milliliter.
Okay, so if you want 5, then I believe you would need to bring it up to 0.2. Is that right?
It's 20 milligrams per milliliter, and it says 10 milliliters. Yeah, because it's 100 milligrams per 5 milliliter. But where do you have the prescription bit that says that I need to take that much? Is it just because it says 5 milliliter multiple dose vial? You know, yeah, that probably actually makes more sense that it says that. Fuck.
Oh man, things are gonna get better for you now that you know.
Remember, chat. There is I have been called a himbo before I transitioned, and a bimbo after, and I am selling myself every single day.
Living it up.
Online, I was reading your doc notes and stuff. Oh my god!
Hey Jess.
How am I this stupid?
We found out that that Chewie and Snow have been nerfed for the last little bit. So
I've been underdosing myself for like half a year.
So they're about to get like ultra jacked on estrogen.
I'm gonna probably start getting a period again.
So 0.4 sounds about right.
I have no idea. I'm glad you found out now, I think so. I'm gonna have to work with Snow to figure out how to properly fill up the vial then, since apparently I
was also taught that when you fill your dose, you gotta add a little bit more air, so that you don't waste.
And then especially because you gotta push it into the needle, because you don't want there to be air in there.
What are you talking about? I love getting air in my veins.
You're not putting it in your veins. You're putting it in your fat tissue. If you're putting estrogen straight in your veins, there's a problem. Also, did you see we got the Diddy verdict in? Yeah, it's bad.
It's so bad.
It's very bad.
No, not this.
Like, I like to joke and say, chat, it's so over, but chat, it's so over. That one is it's not good.
Yeah. We need to smuggle Chewie and Snow into Canada.
I mean, if we can get Snow a software job in Canada, she could probably get a visa, and then we can figure out me.
Well, I mean, who doesn't like an August wedding?
Well, I think she has to become naturalized first.
There are some that let you bring your partner with you.
Yeah, I think that would have to be what's done. Yes, please. Then think of all the snowboarding. Shit, you're right. Especially out in Vancouver.
Yeah. I like this idea.
I think visas can allow to bring. I think. I don't know.
Oh God.
Part of me thinks I should be thankful he's at least found guilty on the smaller charges, but still sad after the jury found him innocent of the actual serious charges. Yeah. There was also the issue of everyone was fairly certain that Trump would just pardon him anyways, so...
Yeah.
Issue is last I checked, close to Americans at the moment. Yep, that's gonna be the issue is, and it's currently a concern with Americans is, there's a possibility that they just deport American citizens now, and then we won't have a state.
Yeah.
Which means you have no home country, which means in this in like society you are fucked. There is nowhere that you can be.
Except like the international terminal of an airport.
Yeah, which
there was a movie about that guy.
Yep, yeah, and I don't exactly want to live like that.
Nope, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Ooh, what's in here?
Things. Stuff
and things. Clip. I wish we had a higher resolution stapler, man.
Honestly, it's because they didn't want to overshadow Clippy.
That's true. You need to respect the legacy.
Clippy is important to society at large, and if you start neglecting Clippy, then Clippy comes for you. It's like a ghost in the machine.
That's actually why we're in the timeline that we're in, because we didn't respect Clippy.
Honestly, I've seen jokes about that Clippy is responsible for everything that's occurring. And just imagine Clippy being like a right-wing grifter.
I like the idea that if we hadn't killed Harambe, we wouldn't have been in this trouble.
It is a like major turning point in all of our lives where like it was made clear that life is inherently unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Harambe's death, I don't think, was the root cause, but it was the awakening that everybody had to the impurities of the world.
Fuck. You are absolutely right, though. Will it let me...
To be honest, there are times I've been wondering if the time has come for a revolution. Americans aren't going to do that. We're far too self-centered.
It's... I hate to say it, it's kind of built into the culture.
Yeah, the American experiment has all led up to...
Apathy.
Like, Nazi speedrun. Like, they skipped most of the steps. They just built a concentration camp. Not even, like, internment camps or anything. They went straight for... Like, they didn't even start with, like, political prisoners. They went straight to, like, the people that they hate.
Again, like... I've been saying this for a while, but Canada should start accepting LGBTQ refugees from the U.S. Number one, as a middle finger.
It's because we're
Trump.
not currently, like... Getting refugee stats is very difficult. And because they're not outright demanding that we are all, like, rounded up and executed, it doesn't do anything. So we're kind of just in that shitty spot of, like, you're fucked, but there's nothing you can do.
Oh yeah, well what I'm saying is that Canada should amend that.
Oh yeah, but they're not.
Yeah, but it would be such a
They don't want us.
It would be such a fun middle finger to Trump, and also think of how great our tech center would be.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I have been encouraging Snow to look outside the country for work. Like if she can find something, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, because you know, I live in and around the Vancouver area, so if I see anything, I can send it your guys' way.
Yeah. The reason they call it the American dream is because you have to be asleep to believe it. Yeah. Just don't choose the UK right now. I don't think they're any better. Technically, like in terms of like LGBT stuff, your like real good ones is Spain and like Norwegian countries.
Spain fucking stepped the fuck up. Because I think
it's honestly impressive.
They've basically outlawed hate speech against trans folk.
Which, fuck yeah. I'll learn Spanish for that.
Exactly. España es muy hermosa.
Whatever they said.
I think I just said Spain is handsome.
I don't know if I'd want to live in Ireland. Like, I love them, but I don't know if that's for me.
They have good beer.
Yeah, no, I like the Irish. I just don't like the like,
land. You like the ire, but not the land.
Yeah, the land that they live on is not the kind of. You see, as a like Polish immigrant, I like places that have hills and mountains and don't rain all the time. I don't remember if you can touch like you see how there's like areas after. I think.
Yeah.
You can dash.
No.
Yeah, so you can. No.
No, it's.
Dang it.
It was spicy in the entire room.
Yeah, I forgot how that one works.
Because I'm
Same
trying
thing
to...
as this country's formed because we were mad about taxes, but civil human rights? Nah, fuck that shit. And that's always going to be the issue.
Mm-hmm. No, and...
Money controls everything, and money wants you to be a piece of shit.
On top
Because
of
as
that,
long as there's somebody that you can hate on.
exactly, like one of the key points of nationalism is having an other that you can use as a scapegoat. And historically, it's been a bunch of different groups. Right now, you know, it's LGBT and trans folk as well as immigrants. It's always been immigrants. It's always been LGBTQ folk. It's just the easiest group to other. And you also have to have an undereducated population. And sad as it is, there's a reason
doing a good job with
we make jokes.
There's a reason that the Republican states are some of the lowest in education.
Well, the fact that they receive the most financial aid from the federal government, like, it's people like acting against their own good.
I feel like it's the other way, but I'm not sure where. This is the issue, is I don't remember the map.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you're right, I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Where do I have no idea how to get to where I need to go.
So there's both the areas, so...
Maybe I have to go to the other one first?
Maybe.
There was a fast travel point somewhere close by.
When you dash, I can't help but think you're farting yourself forward. I mean... You kinda are.
Night Springs?
Oh my god, I forgot about this! The puppets!
Let's go! Go to the big ring bottom left. You got it. After this special episode of Threshold Kids.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Oh, she's stoned out of her fucking mind.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Just like Trump's head.
Or is it?
Oh, I was gonna say just like my butt.
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find
Arkansas.
your way back home.
I miss my home.
I'm sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
I forgot they had a whole puppet thingy.
Because I saw the TV and I'm like, oh my god, let's go Night Springs. But you know what? That's just as good.
It's honestly pretty fucking good. On the map, you see that narrow little tile left of where it says go? That's the entrance to your area.
Alright. Sorry, give me one sec. Should probably have chat popped up.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. I knew you'd say something
You're
like
right,
that.
but I don't like it.
Alright, so the narrow little tunnel on the left where it says to go.
So I think by ventilation.
Okay. So I need to go here and to the right.
Up your butt and round the corner.
3 blocks down, note your boner.
You know, I had somebody ask where you'd find the prostate, and I got to actually use that joke correctly.
I don't know, at this point
felt
I'm
pretty
kind of
good.
anti-state. Okay.
No, the one down south, but the other one should be from that ring as well.
Okay.
I hate that I can read this god-awful map. Sorry, sweetie.
It's all good. As long as we're having fun. Are we having fun, chat?
Holding a gun to your head. Are you having fun?
This is
You're
mandatory
having fun in there.
Because, you know, as your local Canadian, if you're not having fun, I'm gonna have to send the Mounties after you. And I hate to say it.
She's gonna run you over with her car.
I wish I had a prop, but all I have is the fucking spaceship from Firefly.
That is such an okay. I remember watching that when I was like a teenager. Oh god, I'm gonna have to show Snow the one season of Firefly in the movie at some point.
It's so good, and it's so sad that it's gone. And that was like before Joss Whedon like actively was a creep.
Yeah, that tends to be how most things go. Like they were good for some point.
Mm-hmm. Getting my butt kicked by a Boyd.
These birds got hands. Let me see. Oh yeah, she is getting her butt kicked by a bird. Along with like 12 other people. 24 other people.
24 people just living their lives in the moment, getting their ass handed to them by birds. No phones in sight.
Just living in the moment. That just sounds like magpie season.
God, I did the impossible, and back when I used to live in Edmonton, I made friends with a magpie. And it was the weirdest relationship, because I'd walk outside and this magpie would like jump out of our tree and just follow me to work. And I'd like go to McDonald's and grab some fries and just toss them their way, but like
I like bird friends though.
Oh, absolutely.
Like bird friends are best friends. That is the issue with me having a bunch of birds, and Snow gets to hear all about all my bird misadventures. And now, because of all my bee facts and stuff, she has mandated that when we get a place, I am getting bees.
Oh, absolutely. You got it.
So the more freebies that I give out, the more, like... I think it's the fun thing of when you're rambling about something and they're just staring at you, swooning.
Speaking of freebies, did you want to drop a bee fact?
A bee fact, gosh. I gave one last stream that I don't think y'all would have heard. So, during winter, if you place your ear against a beehive, you will hear it gently rumbling, as they are all deep inside it, eating the honey and vibrating together to warm each other up.
Aww. That's adorable.
The entire hive becomes a cuddle pile.
Some real action.
I love that for them.
Fun bee fact, Applebee's doesn't serve them. They don't really serve apples either. It's kind of disappointing.
I have never stepped foot inside an Applebee's. It seems
you
like
will
the most...
not be a proper white woman until you do.
Well, no, I have to get drunk in an Applebee's, right?
You have to cause a scene in an Applebee's.
What about Waffle House? Do I have to go there?
No, that's trans masks that have to have a fight in a Waffle House.
Okay, good to know. Waffle House scares me.
Are you listening to them having bee sex? No. If they were having bee sex, they'd all be dying. That's the issue with bees, is if they have sex, they die. So it's like, is that putang worth dying for?
Well, I mean, I'd like to get some of that royal jelly.
But you don't. You get one bee nut and then you die. That better be a good nut.
Well, it's a good thing that that transition from drone to worker.
Serious Sam might be a terrible game, but at least that game knew to make the runny, explodey assholes never shut up. Oh yeah, no. I honestly love Serious Sam specifically because it lets you play co-op.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
like Serious Sam 3. Like playing that with a bunch of friends is legitimately extremely fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't really care about the story, just killing things with your friends.
It's a bonding experience, really.
It was honestly the beginning of Friend Slop.
Friend slop is good slop, though.
It is. Everyone's always shitting on Friend Slop, but it's like, honestly,
Like,
I like
fucking
it.
playing a game of, like, Overcooked or Unrailed
I come in here, you get one bee nut and then die. Crazy. Listen, but am I wrong? Serious Sam is designed for co-op. It's not fun without it. Yeah. Otherwise, it's too serious. And I mean, Serious Sam is actually an oxymoron because he's not serious.
What about Pajama Sam? Is Pajama Sam serious?
Extremely.
Okay.
That is the most serious game in existence. That's why the
Absolutely.
pajamas are on.
Mm-hmm. Field training. All right, well, let's go. Thresholds. That sounds important. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a
Hormonal.
frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a
Host.
Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house, or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency, their hormonal frequency, will shift. Some believe that it's on a cycle, month to month. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes
Dysphoria.
in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know I was experiencing dysphoria until I found out what dysphoria was, and was like, oh,
That is true.
that's not normal? Everyone doesn't feel
So-
like that all the time?
What's worse about this now is reading stuff like that is I just finished Creepcast did like a 10-hour series on Mother Horse Eyes, which does a real like heavy like multiple reality timeline shit with like super like weird fucked up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, cool, just keep getting fed these. Oh boy. What it was talking about, one of the things that it would talk about is Sorry, I'm trying to fix my. I just noticed that my screen was wonky again.
Ah, for sure.
One of the things that it talked about was things. Oh my God, what was the term that it was called? It's about circumstances that like happen with
I
no
thought you were-
correlation to each other, but like feel like they should.
Yeah.
And it's like going from that to then another thing that's dealing with like paranormal multidimensionalism and like stuff with like barriers you pass through and stuff that can be artificially or like man-made is like, okay, cool. So I'm dealing with just another of those things today. Great.
Huh.
Enlightenment can drive you mad, but instead of eldritch knowledge, it's basic understanding of gender. Listen, I I watched trans porn long before I knew what trans people were, and had I known what trans people were, I wouldn't have been watching the porn as long, and I would have started looking into doing it myself.
Uh-huh.
I thought people were just born that way and was envious of them. If that gives you any idea of how my brain was already fucked up.
Well, I also did read that, you know, the male brain, the female brain are different, but a trans individual's brain is actually, like, somewhere in between them, which is interesting.
Yeah. No, I can I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Not fully cis in either direction. Which...
No, we got our own swag.
Exactly. Bitch, I got that T-girl swag. I wear tape under my underwear.
A Puffina, by the way, Chewie. Is that the word I was looking for?
I thought that was just the actress who played Shang-Chi's sister. Oh, that's Aquafina.
I thought that was a water.
Well, she does make me thirsty.
I feel like I remember a convo you had in your own Discord while getting your medication open the gender floodgates. Well, remember, I was struggling in the opposite way because my body wasn't even, like, producing the right hormones in general. So I had to get on male hormones to even think about the concept of female hormones.
Which, isn't that
Because
so crazy that, like, you didn't have it, but once you did, you were like, oh, wait, no, this is wrong.
Well, I had inklings, but I was also dealing with my body having no testosterone. And then as soon as I got all the way down and, like got my libido back and stuff and realized, like, what made me, like, feel good and happy, it was like, if I'm already gonna have to do HRT my whole life, I might as well just say fuck it and do the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seeking meaningful connection where basically none exists. Okay, yeah, that's the thing that it was discussing. Because I feel like that occurred today with everything, with multiple pieces of media having the same kind of themes.
Also, by the way, anyone in my chat, if you aren't already following Chewie,
Hi.
you should go do that. Because she's fantastic. She plays cute games with her girlfriend, like Valheim and Warframe.
And many others, depending on... I want to, at some point, have time to play quite a few different games, but I'm just heckin' struggling.
Well, we're going to be going through the Guilty Gear story mode with Chewie at some point.
Oh God.
It's
Shark's choice for alcohol for me.
Oh, interesting. I mean, Techno made you something that was, like, super delicious last time.
Yeah, I have most of the stuff. I don't have the juice to go with it, but I have the booze, so I should be able to make it.
Yeah, no, that sounded good, and I'm not gonna put you through the pickle shot this week.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I think there's a time and a place for the pickle shot, and it's not now.
I'll go fix myself up something then.
Sounds good.
Behave, all of you.
Yeah, everyone behave. Alright, now while Chewie's away, I want you all in chat to write a compliment about her. So that we can make her really flustered when she comes back. I'll read them out to her too, so... Actually forgot about the pickle shot? No, that's fair. I'm glad that you didn't. Oh, jeez. Die! 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 This isn't what playing video games is all about. Shouting die at random people that aren't people anymore. We good? No, we're not good. Hi! You are high. Okay. Okay. That guy is going to Neverland. Point. Fun fact, Chewie's ears on the tips go red when she's complimented. Ooh, good to know.
Okay, I tried to make a gummy bear without any mixers that I can add in.
Are you saying that you're
Fun
not
fact,
making
Chewie,
you're not making a fruity cocktail?
I did make a fruity cocktail. It's called a gummy bear.
If you spam telekinesis fast enough, you can hit those guys before they can dodge again. Interesting. Also, fun fact, Jess says that Chewie is a sweet and amazing being who I love with all my heart and love to call my friend.
Oh.
I told chat to
And
compliment
Flower,
you.
what do you mean you're a exact same medical position, but with my life together? My life ain't together. And do my ears get red when I'm complimented? I don't believe that.
That sounds right.
I'm so happy you started doing collabs. Honestly, I think me actually setting aside times where it's like, okay, we are playing games together has been very good for both of us.
Absolutely. It's hard to maintain a friendship over just text, but it's also hard to set aside time to like do voice chat, even if it's just casually. And
The streams are a very good,
yeah,
like,
they force you
way.
to essentially like just
Forced isn't the right word.
well, no, because like you're your own worst enemy when it comes to stuff like that. So it kind of makes your brain set aside a time where it's friend time.
Yeah, also, I think your stream kind of broke on my end.
No, I will fix it.
Fucking wrong gender, but doesn't even have enough. Doesn't even have enough of the wrong chemical. Oh, is that so? Are you talking about the fact that my body doesn't produce anything? And I had to kind of get on one to realize I needed to go on the other?
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's... I guess I never really thought of it too much because it's just kind of how life's been. And it's definitely the issue of don't have as much of a libido on estrogen as I did with testosterone. Now that might be because I've been underdosing estrogen.
Yeah.
So come back to me in a few weeks and we'll see if that's still the case.
You might have found your solution just by chatting about it.
Yeah, we might have figured out my issue with discussing this.
If that's what it is, I'm so happy for you.
I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be mad.
It's like, you know, Chewie, I love you, bimbism and all.
My bimboisms are what make me me, but sometimes, fuck, I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
What's my excuse? Are you going to live with me? I mean, I am going to live with you. And I think the issue is we're going to be stupid together. And we're just going to have to try to not die.
So what I'm hearing is, I have perfect material for my next sitcom script.
I told you, there are bits of my life that you could use and they would work perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially my, like, so how'd you discover you're trans and go on a whole convoluted journey? Where it's like, have you figured it out yet? Maybe I'm doing this, 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 and this.
I mean...
Oh no, about our drives. Will mine also increase? I mean, if it works the way I'm thinking, yes, but I also don't know how it works. So I don't know how to, like, test.
Well, I mean, you test by doing it and then feasibly doing it.
Yeah. It's gonna be the issue. Anyone know your wingdings? I don't know my wingdings. Sorry. I'm on T-shots, and even those are super low T. Apparently, between that and my growth hormone injections and type 1 diabetes, I'm so utterly desensitized to needles. Oh no, so am I. Snow on Monday morning. I was like, it's 3 a.m. I got like an hour before I got to get to work, and Snow like wakes up in a dead like panic and goes, "We forgot to take our shots," and I just go, "Ah!"
I just read this.
And I just get up
Welcome to the Ranger Field
and
Training
stab
Course.
both of us and then go back to sleep.
Specifies in the
She didn't even have
So
to get up. She
casual.
just laid there and I stabbed her.
Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
I used to get blood testing done a lot when I was a kid because I had
Get ready,
epilepsy.
Ranger. Course starting in
So
5,
needles are like nothing to me
4,
too, but I've
3,
never given myself
2,
one.
1.
It's not that bad.
Go.
I donated a lot of blood, which meant that I don't struggle with small
45
needles,
seconds
just
remaining.
big needles. Come on, if this was Call of Duty 4, they'd be calling you a pussy by now. Faster!
I didn't even know that we started.
You what?
30
I'm
seconds
not
remaining.
the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, we could tell.
Could you imagine if I got like fucking smarter on estrogen?
Listen,
15
as
seconds
someone who
remaining.
went from a bimbo to a himbo, I don't believe it'll happen, but I do have hope.
Like all of a sudden, my spatial awareness
5
vastly
seconds remaining.
increases. 5
Giving
seconds.
self is my issue. I don't know. There's some like desensitization I have just because like stabby.
Oh, that's where it is.
You mean himbo to a bimbo? Yes. My himbo to bimbo changed.
Really, the pipeline.
Chewy struggles with anything big? Hey, I used to not.
Get ready.
I
Ranger.
have
Course
I got
starting in 5,
some things here that are the size of a horse that you'd be impressed with.
1. Go.
Are you saying that there's a chance that something will happen?
It's not a chance, but yes. Mostly just because don't
Yep.
support Bad Dragon.
That's fair. That's the only one that I know. Okay, come on, let me use the force. Let me go to fucking Dagobah. Thank you.
Kronk to Barbie. I was never Kronk.
30
I was
seconds
like just a twink that was stupid.
So Cusco.
Yes, I was. There you go. Except way less badly narcissistic and more like bashful.
See, I was the bad narcissism when I
Oof.
was short hair Carsyn.
Yeah. Short hair Carsyn. We remember should be put to death.
Oh, short hair Carsyn, we don't mourn.
Try again, Ranger.
Can we? We gotta get art of you like killing your younger self as like a girl.
God, I was like,
And I said the opposite. Well, you see what I mean? Bimbo, dumbass, stupid girl. So bad I don't even do my voice training.
be who you wanna be. CHEWIE.
Do it in the crimes can never be forgiven font.
Get ready, Ranger.
I
Course
honestly
starting in
think
5,
that the meme is
4,
going to be
3,
short hair Carsyn
2,
going, "Who are you?"
1.
and girl Carsyn being like, "I'm you but stronger."
See, yeah. Apparently, if you were a twink and a himbo, that means you're a twimbo. I just used himbo and everyone went with it.
45
Like, I was a
seconds remaining.
firefighter and, like, fairly in shape back then, so... Can't exactly complain.
I don't know, you're still kind of a hot.
It means you're a Twinkie.
30
From
seconds
twink to
remaining.
Twinkie. I feel like
I got it.
there's art of that.
Probably. We have words for these things, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Twitch will ban me if I yell it.
Come on, give me uppies.
No, girl, you saying this is your final form? I don't know if I... if this is my final form.
Guessing
Who
it's
knows?
unusual.
You do like
What if what if I keep changing?
what if you get those E cups?
You need to hit it
I don't know if I'm
hard.
ready for E-cups.
I would mourn your back.
Like, I have D's and I don't know, like, I think I could start feeling back pain, but I also can't tell. Everything is on Urban Dictionary.
Oh.
Yeah, that is true. Don't look up what microwaving is on Urban Dictionary. Pretty sure that's a sex act.
What about
I don't think I
macrowaving?
ever used the shield.
Yeah, I mean, this is... oh god. Well, that won't... The shield doesn't help you from falling. But...
No.
I don't think blocking in general is a thing we do on the Space Shark stream.
You and me both have that issue, and I'm learning it very well in Valheim. Because Snow will watch me try to parry a gigantic thing, and then my parry, like, thingies stop working after a certain amount of time, and then I just die, and then it's like, who's parrying?
I got through all of the Kingdom Hearts series without blocking.
I still say you need to play Expedition 33.
I do.
Just because I really fucking want to see how you deal with that, if, because you kind of need to block.
Well, like, okay, if I am forced to block, I will for the duration of when I have to block. Like, in fighting
But
games,
do you block or do you parry?
Well, I do my best to parry.
Well, those are two different buttons, so you have to pick which one you're doing.
Well... Then...
I need to do an Expedition 33 playthrough stream, but I don't have days that are free currently.
Yeah. It's one of those things, too, where it's like, because it's an RPG, and those are, like, a multi-month commitment if you're gonna stream them.
Yeah. It's like, trust me, I'd love to. Just, yeah, it's a multi-month thing.
And I'm an impatient paleontologist. Because I want to date you.
Oh, jeez. Also, thanks for redeeming the impatient paleontologist. That's one of my favorite sound clips. Chewie, have you heard the impatient paleontologist?
No.
It's a sound clip going. Here, give me one sec.
Girl, you're like a fossil sample, and I'm like an impatient paleontologist, because I want to date you badly.
It's one of my favorite sound clips that I have.
That's pretty good.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to survive this even with the shield. See?
Yeah, is this your bridge moment?
This might be my bridge moment, which means this is your cave moment.
Oh no.
Girl, this is my bridge moment, and this is your cave moment.
Oh.
Oh, man. I mean, it is a testament to how little I block that I'm just... My first instinct is to, like, dash my way through things.
Yeah, no, and I don't disagree. And Jess, why are you telling me that Snow could bite me after? What are y'all talking about over there?
Oh, well?
It's weird not being home and not hearing Chewie laugh 10 seconds before hearing it on stream. God, sorry you're living like every other person in the chat. Woe is me, I can't have an infinite divinity of what'll happen every 10 seconds.
You have to experience what mortal man has to go through every day. Sorry you
Also,
climbed
hi,
out of your
kids.
ivory tower.
Hi, Dad. Just talking about you stabbing her with needles? Yeah.
Yeah,
If she wants me to.
that's part of the game.
It's her kink.
I mean, technically is what you're doing body modification.
Yes. Yes, it is. I love my divinity, the Oracle of Delphi says, screaming before the end of her days.
I'm like Cassandra, because I'm right a lot of the time, but nobody believes me unless I'm wrong.
Honestly, mood.
Good time to have a shield.
Oh, hey, look, this thing that I'm not going to use.
Yeah, see what? Unless there's an upgrade that lets you throw your defenses, which I think there is, then it's not useful. As soon as you can use it as a defense and then chuck it at people, then it's useful. And I believe that's an upgrade because I feel like I remember doing that.
Snow says her kink is stabbing you with needles.
Well, goddamn.
Isn't that just sex?
I think kinda.
I think that's just, you know, vanilla missionary position sex.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
No,
maybe...
my divinity has to be felled. No, I have no. Either way, the case it seems like a curse in the case of death. You took advantage of your divinity, and now you're stuck without it, and now you suffer.
Sorry, Prometheus, you stole fire from the gods.
Now you gotta sit there and look cunty and pretend that you didn't do anything wrong.
I'm so bummed. I have to work during our city's Pride Parade.
Yo, that sucks.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get off early and just go to the festival.
You should literally just, during your job the entire time, go be like, this is bullshit, you can't do this to gay people.
Hey, sorry, I can't work today. It's against my religion.
The resulting blood. Yeah, Snow likes the blood that comes up, but she never, like, fucks up my, like, injections that badly, otherwise she'd get more blood.
Well, now you're just giving her ideas.
Yeah, I'd like to see her have the actual, like, balls to fuck up my injection and, like, stab me so bad that it, like, messes things up back there. She'd feel too guilty.
I was gonna say, now that you know that you're taking too low of a dose, too.
Yeah, which just means I'm pushing more of that shit in. I'm wallowing on my parents' couch. Oh, poor baby. Your poor parents' couch. Did they buy you that? I say is near Pride celebration because they don't want to pay for extra security. I've noticed that with every single event now. They all use the snow plows now to block off the roads. Like ever since that one dude in Waukesha, like during Christmas, like 4 years ago.
Yeah, similar thing happened during a Filipino festival in Vancouver.
Really? Against the Filipinos?
Yeah.
Really? What'd they do to you?
I guess not invite you to the barbecue, right?
Fucking hell.
Like
Filipino food is worth dying for, but like not that much.
I used to have this lady named Maria that I worked with, and she was mom mode to everyone. And one day she brings lumpia. And I'm like, oh, that looks really, really good. She's like, would you like to have some? And I'm like, oh, yeah, absolutely, I'll take one. She's like, no, like, would you like to have some? And I'm like, no. Yeah, I mean, if you're offering, I'll gladly take some. So the next day, she comes with a giant Ziploc bag full of frozen, like, spring rolls.
Hell yeah.
And,
I'll make sure to tell my bestie his food's worth dying for. Good, that's a compliment.
I will say, the one thing I'm not 100% on is the spaghetti at Jollibee.
Okay, so, Snow has a place, I don't know its name, in her town. but it's a drive-through pasta place.
Okay.
And by God, am I curious? Because I'm like, it's always busy. So I'm like, is it that good?
It must be.
Like,
right?
I gotta check it out. Like, why is drive-through pasta this good? Is it goated with the sauce?
I mean, it has to be. The sauce itself is goated.
I gotta see if they got fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah, I feel like it's an upgrade later on that you can cleanse these rooms.
Yeah. That room looks like Metroid Prime 3. Alright, what can I do? Okay, so... Shield? Okay, so yeah, you can shoot your shield.
Okay, so that's the only time it becomes useful.
Or I could upgrade my
So
launch.
I'd say, try to get that shield with the throw just a little bit so that you can start kind of trying to fuck with it. I feel like that'll be good for you.
That's fair. Oh, actually, can I... Okay. I only have one, so I'm good.
Save it.
Okay.
Just like your virginity. Save it.
That was another thing.
Fazoli's? Yeah, Fazoli's.
I had sexual relations with a romantic partner once, and then when we broke up, I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna be in a relationship until I figure out my career. And I think it was more than my career that I need to figure out.
I think your career was the only thing you thought it was an issue, but it was much worse.
Yeah. I'm really curious how, like, my romantic life changes once I start, you know, liking myself.
I think it'll do good for you. I also think you're gonna be more of a bottom than you expected.
We'll see. I'm genuinely unsure. Because I would count myself as a switch right now, but I think that's just because I could do either.
Yeah.
If
mine worked, I'd definitely be doing it more, but we've been working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that I just need to be like... So I told you I have the issue where there's plaque buildup in it that causes it to bend and it hurts a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so Snow realized that if you use a massage gun on it to break up the, because she realized that it was, when she read up on it, she realized it was plaque, and she's like, what if I just break up the plaque every time we hang out? So she started using a massage gun. She started using a massage gun on the areas that hurt every single time we hung out. And it's been making progress.
That's so smart.
Because obviously if it's
Holy
yours,
shit.
you're not going to think about doing that because you're just like, ow.
Exactly, but if it's someone else. Also, hey, Classy. You've been hopelessly addicted to Destiny 2. What do you do? Don't play Destiny 2. Don't ruin your life.
Go play Warframe.
Yeah, it's Destiny 2.
At least
but
then
free.
it's like something fun. Is it because you have expensive $500 tastes? I wish I had $500 tastes. Are you kidding me? I'm the simplest bitch to please.
We do need to fundraise for that plug suit for you though.
Oh my god, yes, you do.
There we go. Okay, 5th anniversary. We'll do a Sharkade, a Donathon, and one of the tiers will be we'll use some of the Donathon funds to buy Chewie the plug suit.
I mean, I love looking at my throne because it's very much you could see that this person is trans because you have like really cute femme outfits and like lingerie, and then you have Warhammer 40k and a Lego Venator like class Star Destroyer, and it's like,
oh
yeah, this person is definitely a fucking nerd.
Like I'm taking a look at mine right now, and you know I've got the Radio Kaikon scale model from Steins Gate. I've got a chair. I've got, like, a metal Garurumon model kit. But then also I have the Tifa dress from Final Fantasy VII. I got cute shorts. I got the, I got this cute dress with a crossbody sweater.
I got a lot of mildly satanic things in mine, I've noticed.
Are you saying that you're not Hell of a Boss Luna?
I'm saying that the more shit you buy from it, the closer I'll get.
I was referring to Shark because they said... What was said about me? Oh, it's because you have expensive $500 taste. I did buy the Switch, too, for almost $800 Canadian.
Chewie actually looks like Where Garurumon, but softer. I mean, thank you. I'm a lynx. Are we talking about human me or persona me?
I'm pretty sure persona me.
I was gonna say, is that a compliment to say to a human?
That you have that Where Garurumon swagger?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, is that a compliment?
No, everyone asks where Garurumon, but no one asks how Garurumon.
I was talking about the Chewie I perceived. Okay. The perception of Chewie.
The cognitive
vibe.
chew, if you will. The chew that's prevalent in your collective unconscious.
Yeah, how y'all liking the Chewie unconscious? How does that make you feel?
Well, it's definitely not a Dom conscious.
No, I like to pretend though. But definitely
You're good at pretending.
I'm good at pretending, but anyone who knows can immediately talk me down, and that's the issue.
Well, that's the thing, right?
I sent you what they look like, Chewie. Oh gosh, let me see. Every person in the computer looks like the picture, that's why it's their picture. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely look like a Fluffy.
You put in like 55 hours on Destiny in 4 days. God.
Chat
like...
is Where Garurumon T-Girl swag.
I mean, have you seen those pants?
Those pants, okay. Not gonna lie, if I had those pants, I feel like I could make them like cunty in a girl way.
Oh, absolutely you could. Let's go here.
The little thing shaking in the corner, Chewie. Oh, yeah, my PNG tuber. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen my fursuit? Or me in general? Oh, honey. If you meet me in person, it's a lot more chaotic.
In person, Chewie makes you melt, but also, like, splashes around in your puddle.
That's just because Shark is fucked the second that they meet me. And they're not ready to accept that.
I'm in danger.
Who's a good girl?
Ah! that still gives me the fucking butterflies and, like, right under my diaphragm. That's why you get
Good
the
to know.
Ah.
You should also scroll up in our DMs to see what I posted earlier.
Oh?
I saw the Blue Sky post. And then, yeah. Is there something higher than that I miss? I saw the the Lynxes. Why did I get jumped? Did you get jump scared by me fucking, like, calling Carsyn a good girl?
Ah!
I want to bite the rabbit. Yeah, that's the issue, is we are going to just, like, hone in and bully you. Because we know that, like, you'll react.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, I can handle people bullying me. I'm good at that. It's when people are nice to me I can't handle.
And that's what, like, I'm good at. I'm good at complimenting the good little puppies. They're bunnies. Oh, they're so nice.
Yeah. You look so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got a new tank top. And here, I don't know if you can see them on camera, but I got shorts.
Oh, Jess, I am too familiar with them that it doesn't surprise me anymore.
There we go. You can probably see the cute star on my shorts. And I was able to do it because I was like, you know what? What if I just say that I want a gift receipt with these?
Yeah, you're doing the fun method. You see, back in my day, I'd go with my ex-girlfriend, and the lady at the counter would make fun of me when I was buying them and say, oh yeah, you'd look good in those. And then I get like, then I turn bright red, and then everyone's staring at me, and I think they know.
Oh,
and of
man.
course, my ex wasn't gonna do anything about it. She's just gonna laugh, and I think everybody would because it's kind of funny.
Oh, absolutely. I had a friend come up to me and be like, "Hey, Carsyn, by the way, like, if you ever want to go shopping for some outfits, like, by all means, I'll come with you." And I'm like,
See, that's what I wish I had a good like amount of money for, was just so that I could do that to all my trans friends too.
mm-hmm.
Like, work trip time! We're going Goodwill hunting for the whole day.
Honestly, like, if I were to book like a really well-paying commercial, one of the first things I would do would be to like go through my friends' wish lists and pick one thing out for each of them.
Honestly, yeah, I get that.
Because it's like,
It's,
you know,
it's that, yeah.
you want
It
your
literally
friends...
sounds like you teleported next to Carsyn. It's just because I get real close to my mic. And it's directional based, so I can get real close and do real fun stuff with it.
I can't really help it because I'm wearing my headphones and I'm kind of a captive audience.
Back to Destiny, I legit think it might get a super bad rap from the online PvP. The campaigns are really good. Most of your content you can't access anymore.
Yeah. It's sad. Because, like...
Oh shit, my cover's blown. My cover's always blown. Loose lips are always sinking my ships.
They don't vault them now? That's good. Catch you later, Fancy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Have a good night. Yeah, exactly. They fucked up the only part of Destiny I was ever tempted to play. Exactly.
The elitism for the raids, too. Honestly...
Like, seriously. Just go play Final Fantasy XIV.
Exactly. It has an extended free trial up to Stormblood. Except, unless you pay for Stormblood, in which case you can't play it.
Yeah, or you accidentally, like, have an account that you used to play the original 14, or 12, or 13, or whatever it was, and then you're not allowed to, so I've had to pay for it from the start. And now I can't afford it, so I can't even play it right now.
How much is a sub?
It's like 13 bucks a month.
What if
Like, it's not horrible, but it's like one of those where it's like, I don't put enough time into it to be always putting money into it.
What if I just go on PayPal here?
No.
And
no.
Here, there's
you need to save monies. No.
Let's take a look. Oh, hey, I have Chewie's girlfriend on PayPal. And let's take a look. You said it was about 13. What if I just send 14?
I have no fucking idea, but yeah, eventually you hit the wall, you need to do the raids to know more of the story. Yeah. I can't play Final Fantasy 14 because it's not by the hour, so if I subscribe, even if I can afford, I get crippling photo and feel like wasting time if I'm not actively playing it. It doesn't let me play as a Flaming Angel Death in first person. So, and that's kind of the issue. If you're playing a MMO, you kind of just gotta accept that you're gonna play the time that you have, and that's it.
There we go. Snow, take a look in your PayPal and play Final Fantasy with your girl. You were bullying me, so this is how I get you back.
You're not my pay pig!
No, I'm not. I'm your good friend who wants you to have... Well, no, I...
Look alive.
No, I never understood that dynamic. It's like, literally, one person gets something out of this, and I don't understand what the other person gets.
Orgasms? I don't know.
Right? Like, I
Listen,
don't
if I'm able to
understand-
get some rich corporate dude to pay me money for me to, like, make fun of him, I'll do it.
Oh, like, I'm not gonna question it or say no. I don't understand it.
Yeah, no, Final Fantasy FOMO doesn't really exist. Everything kind of shows back up at some degree. Like, they do tell you, please take breaks if you're exhausted of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's actually a really good one for if you struggle with FOMO.
It's also, like, relatively easy to get back into it, too, if you've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
I've been gone for, like, 2 years, and I don't think my free company has dropped me yet.
I know that I am going to get back into Stormblood.
Do it! Again, play
well,
with your
because
girl.
That's when I started. I know! The FOMO is the fact that they're 24 hours a day, 30 a month, and I'm paying whatever you can get out of the next 30 days. That's why you don't do it if you don't have the money.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the issue with MMOs.
Like, I will
I walked
admit...
into a lounge at...
Go for it.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, Final Fantasy XIV got me to affiliate. Like, I owe my status as a streamer to Final Fantasy XIV. But, unless Stream wants to pay for the sub, I cannot justify it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wants me... It looks like it wants me to go down there, right?
I think it wants you to go by the janitor's office, but then it looks like it's a lower level.
I'm wondering if maybe I could go through the other side.
Yeah, go
like,
down
the
left.
spooky past is.
It said go down left.
Okay, so yeah, that where the spooky path is.
I'm a very time-committed, oriented person. See, that's the issue with me. I spend a lot of my weekends busy, and then on my work days, I'm streaming. So finding time for Final Fantasy XIV is always a little difficult.
There was a tennis ball on the bar. I guess it was waiting to get served. Aruto Janaito!
Also, sorry, Snow, if my voice is getting to you. Apparently, I saw Jess calling that out in Snow's stream when I went to go check it.
Oh, yeah? I just want my friends to be happy. And also get you back for calling me a good girl.
I like my friends being happy. And a little hard.
Just a little.
Just a little. Enough for, what is it called? A chub?
That's what happens to my jeans if I walk too long.
Your family's genes are all about you getting birthed up.
Did I tell you about the cross-family curse?
No?
Okay, so my mom's side of the family only has girls. Until my mom had 2 male sons. And
have you talked with your brother about transness?
Well, that's the thing. And I didn't want to bring it up on my phone call with my mom because I don't know if my brother's come out. I'm like 90% sure, based on what I've seen, that they're non-binary. I don't think that they're like fully trans. I'm like 90% sure.
To be fair, a lot of trans people start out non-binary because they're figuring out their gender expression.
But yeah. Oh.
Also, Carsyn, Chewie's Avisor thing is hiding the Ko-Fi link. Sorry.
The ass
Cross
was too
curse
fat.
equals Peter Parker Luck shenanigans. Yee.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when I came out to my mom, and by the way, she was incredibly supportive, and it was really, really good. Oh, that's right. I can give Chewie bunny ears.
What?
I can.
But
give
I
Chewie...
already have ears.
Yeah, well now you can have bunny ears.
Arrgh.
Here, let me move Chewie. Where's the
You can't move me! Get your hands off of me, peasant! I refuse!
Oh, so you don't want me to move you around like this?
I don't consent to you grabbing me like this, but I guess you're kinky like that.
No, well, if it's not consensual, then yeah, no worries.
But I am gonna give you the bunny ears.
It's okay, chat. They have a safe word. We do? I mean, yes, we do.
Yeah, absolutely. We planned that. It's a word that's safe. The safe word.
Definitely not just bullying her mercilessly until she breaks.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not.
Can't talk anymore suddenly.
What do you mean? The only letters I know are awa. Hey, Chewie.
You know, I think the coolant pumps are a little hot.
I'm looking at you.
Stop looking at me. Is it because I'm a furnace?
Oh, you can't spell furnace without fur.
Boo.
Okay. Alright. Hey Chewie, are you Jess in front of the furnace? Cause this bitch is hot. There we go, I redeemed myself.
You're going in the hole.
Okay. I've been told that it's fun in the hole. There are toads in there.
Yeah. Trans girls or bisexuals do like frogs.
But not France.
No, bisexuals are okay with France. They're just. How would you feel knowing that France is what would happen if you washed out the colors of a trans flag and put them in order?
There we go.
Like, what if you washed out France's colors? It would look like a trans flag. Think about it. Have you gone up in that room above? See how there's that hole up there?
Yeah.
Can you get up there?
There's a ladder. A sladder.
Oh.
I don't know if I was supposed to go there, but I'm here now.
I mean, there's rewards for it.
I'm really good at getting to where the game doesn't want me.
Yeah. France doesn't have frogs, Chewie. They eat them, I think. I think they do,
Yeah,
but
they eat
I
frogs'
could be
legs.
mistaken as well.
Well, this looks like a thing that I need to do. But I forget. Okay, well, I was gonna say, we'll find out if this game has fall damage now.
Have you secured the save point? It might be asking you to.
There we go. We're safe now.
I don't know how progress points work in this game, so it might require you to, you know, get your shit together first.
Oh, you can fall cancel with a dodge. Hell yeah. Oh man, I really want to play Devil May Cry on stream again. Mostly because Uncle Dante is super hot, but also, it's a fun game.
Carson's dealing with her own issues.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
It's funny too, because I've heard that like transitioning changes your perception of like sexuality sometimes.
It did. So when I was a bisexual, I was always, you know, women leaning.
Yeah.
And when I transitioned more, I leaned even more women leaning.
Mm-hmm.
So I
like,
wouldn't disagree.
I don't know. Right now, I would say that like I'm attracted to femininity in general, regardless of who's portraying it. But I don't know how much that's going to change.
No, it's absolutely femininity incarnate that like is what I find attractive.
Mm-hmm.
If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
I don't know what you mean, Odyssey, but I love you.
Plotting that trilogy nearly unironically gave me carpal tunnel. Oh my god. Remember to do your wrist stretches, everybody.
If you haven't stretched today, stretch.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's cock stretches or actually stretching your legs. Just stretch.
And check your posture. Nothing's sexier than a straight back.
Except a bent one.
Make sure your orgasms are ethically sourced.
Free run.
Hey, you're sex workers.
I have been throwing around the idea of making an OnlyFans, but all I do is cook.
I mean, I have one. I don't cook on it, but I also don't really do much for money.
I was gonna say, you cook, just in a different way.
Oh yeah, I'm cooking.
Is Jess Pallet Jack certified?
I am aerial lift certified,
Ooh.
and I use pallet jacks.
I used to use pallet jacks when I worked at Toys R Us. I used to ride them around like scooters.
Yeah, they get mad when you do that.
Yeah, but they also get mad if you take too long to close, so, you know, compromise.
Yeah, I mean, they get mad if you take a masturbation break too. So like,
Oh,
they're
exactly.
hypocrites all the way down.
I will say, wasn't really inclined to do that at Toys R Us. Probably the least sexiest place to do it.
Listen, there's something about air filters that just get me going. How clean they make the air. Oh. I love air filtration, man.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The particulates in the air. It's less
This is
than
why I'm always
0
going
nanometers.
to be clockable. I'm always going to be clockable just because I will commit to bits way too hard and then immediately drop my voice for a bit.
Oh man. I'm really lucky with the voice acting thing because I got a little bit of a leg up in the voice feminization game. It's maintaining it that's the problem, and maintaining it in a healthy way.
Oh yeah, or just doing it. Like, you see how often I don't on stream.
Oh, absolutely. But at the same
And that's
time, it's also finding the voice that you like and the one that represents you.
I mean, I like my femme voice. It's just I'm forgetful. I have ADHD, and I like doing bits.
Well, and I think that's something that I'm gonna be talking about with my agent, where it's like, hey, listen, the live action part is gonna be changing, but if anything, I'll be able to do way more voice roles.
Oh yeah.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to
Me when the clog.
Oh god, it's the great mighty Pooh.
Honestly, that's pretty gross. Damn, you got pooped on. You should have done more bottom prep.
Listen, all I got is a turkey baster. I'm doing what I can.
That's what I thought. Impregnate yourself, you whore.
Listen, it's only gonna be mpreg for a little bit longer.
What? How long into your transition does fempreg start?
That's a good question. I don't have a solid answer for you. Or a liquid answer, or a gas answer for that matter.
Do it yourself, you coward! I told you I'd try! God forbid that I'm gonna try to convince the gods to make estrogen give you ovaries. Because I got unfinished business.
Honestly, they need to get on, like, just being able to swap with someone. It's like, oh, you know, you have a trans mask friends. Why don't you do them a favor? They'll do you a favor.
Like, legitimately? Yes.
There are also some people that just don't want to deal with it in general. Like, there's probably a healthy donation market.
Yeah. I tell people that my pronouns are whatever the current bit is, and only some people know I'm dead serious about that. I definitely will commit to the bit too much, where I'll just be like, "Come on, I'm just a funny little guy. It's my birthday. You wouldn't punch me on my birthday. You wouldn't punch a birthday boy." And it's like I am sitting here in like a full like outfit with my tits out and shit.
It's funny because I'm exploring some styles, and I find that I just look better in sporty clothes as a girl. And I'm not sporty by any means. They just work for me.
No, I get it. You're definitely not wrong. I also have struggled with these. So you know I have D's, right? I don't own a bra that isn't a sports bra.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, if anyone wants to support the Get Chewy an Actual Bra Fund,
If anyone wants to buy Chewy support.
I'm a 34D. Last measured. I don't know if they're bigger.
Oh man, I can't commit to the bit just yet because I gave you money for Final Fantasy. So.
I know. You committed your money to something far more important to trans women.
Exactly.
Final Fantasy.
Making your blorbos. Okay, hold on.
Snow getting to deal with me going through more of Stormblood. Washboard abs, butch in a crop top, and bimbo femme in sportswear both are peak. I see no difference. What about a butch with like a little bit of gut? Like not a lot, but a little. And sorry, what? I said I have tits and I have sports bras, but no actual bras. Because I am a fool!
Well, and the whole point of
Did I
transitioning
stutter?
is that
Butch in a crop top. Rawr.
And the whole point is that you're not a bra anymore, brah.
Yeah, but these things do need them.
Yeah.
Like, I understand everyone being like, free the nipple, but I'm like, also at some points that these things need some support.
Exactly. Like,
I have quickly understood the free the nipple movement is full of women that don't have big boobs.
It's definitely a, after a certain point, maybe it's not the nipple that's the problem.
No, it's whatever's around it.
Exactly. Did I stutter? Butch in a crop top. Have you ever tried running with boobs? Because
have you ever considered going downstairs in boobs without anything on?
I would even like fucking riding my skateboard is gonna be changing depending on what happens. Where does the game want me to go?
Every day. Have you considered running in boobs as an incredible phrase?
Well, yeah, I mean, Spain has the running of the bulls. Trans girls have the running of the boobs. Maybe it is here that I was supposed to go.
Maybe.
This does look like a spooky, ominous path that will lead me to the coolant pumps.
I don't like that sound.
And I got 20 more minutes, so let's do this.
I like to do it.
I like to do it. She
Remember
likes to
when
do
Madagascar came out and that like destroyed all of us for our youth?
Oh my god, my mom was super into it too. She used to, before like sending memes was a thing, she used to send me pictures of Mort.
Have you watched like 2-hour conspiracy theory on Mort?
Excuse you?
Do you not know the lore of Mort?
No.
Mort is an eldritch entity.
Oh.
Who likes feet.
Oh, so he's like my friend Griffin. Gotcha.
Yeah, essentially.
Also due to scheduling, we shall not be purchasing the sub this month. No, that's fair. Honestly, that was just an excuse to funnel some of my money to you guys. I'm playing the long con.
Yeah, this month is gonna be busy, but we will get it when we're able to.
Yeah, or just use it for what you need it to. Again, I said Final Fantasy. I meant use it for what you need
It'll
it for.
be used for Final Fantasy. It's just this month we're gonna be gone so many days.
Oh yeah, no.
That it's not the best option to do it this
don't.
month.
I honestly wish it was like days played that you were paying for, you know?
But then you'd only really have to pay for it like 4 or 5 times.
Unless you're a power player.
Exactly. It kind of relies on you being a fuck up.
Hey, Snows! Not Chewie's Snow, but Snow's Hill. Control and level SCP type craziness? Exactly! And
that's why we're here.
And Chewie knows everything.
We're going through most of Remedy's universe. except Max Payne. They didn't get into the paranormal shit until Alan Wake, so.
And we like our spooky things. I should have known I was trans when I heavily enjoyed Gravity Falls.
I don't think Gravity Falls is a trans one.
Is it? I think it has, like, the bones to be one, you know?
Maybe? I guess I've never really thought about that.
I also haven't watched Gravity Falls in forever, so I'm literally just operating on vibes alone.
Understandable.
Alright, we gotta fix the coolant pumps, but like... I see...
Also,
I don't see
Quantum
any
Break, we don't
shoes.
talk about that one remedy output. Went Wake, Control, Alan Wake 2. Yeah, Quantum Break doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe they didn't come out with that TV show. I have no idea where the coolant pumps are. Are they you? I have some power cells that I can throw around. Okay, that was one of them.
Quantum Break is what happens when you get tainted by Microsoft. Yeah. Pilot! Hi, sweetie! Oh gosh, I haven't seen you in a hot second. How are you doing, hon?
Hey, Pilot!
Pilot's our favorite gal from up in the spooky regions of the north of Wisconsin.
Ooh. Oh, God.
How you doing, Pilot? Welcome on in. We are backseating our wonderful friend Carsyn as she goes through not Alan Wake, Control.
Yeah, well, we went through Alan Wake. We found Chewie in American Nightmare. She was a mechanic.
Yeah. About where you'd expect me, to be fair.
You do kind of give that Megan Fox vibe, you know?
Well, Snow has also had to deal with it. I work with cars.
Mm-hmm.
Not always the best sometimes, but I do.
I mean, Chewie is a motorcycle girl at heart.
Ugh, yeah, I drive a motorcycle, but why are they so much more difficult to work on?
I never really thought about that before, but yeah.
There's so much more work in, like, steps to doing things with them.
And then, like, at base, they're also more dangerous than driving a car, so, like...
Yeah.
If you fuck up your motorcycle, which is more likely to do, it's more work to fix it. So it's just more work to motorcycle in general.
Yeah.
But I do the work on it.
Yeah, Snow technically has done more work on the motorcycle just because, like, I have crashed out on my motorcycle so many times because of how much of a absolute pain in the ass it has been sometimes.
I mean, you really are, like, meant for each other. Like, you're the driver, she's the mechanic. Oh my god, you would make such a cool, like, a great mech pilot combo.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Every time you come back from the field, Snow's like, my baby! And you're like, no, I'm alright, it's fine. It's like, no, get out of the way!
What the fuck did you do to her?
Oh man. I need to get back into animation. I want to make that scene. Oh man, your mech would be so cool. Like, you drive the motorcycle into the cockpit and it would raise you into the robot, and you would pilot the robot with the motorcycle.
That would be pretty cool.
I'm cooking. What I'm saying is, I need to get funding so I can direct a mech anime.
I think it'd be good for you.
Yeah, I mean, Gurren Lagann did I don't know if I told you, but so I'm at the point where like I'm going to be able to like think about changing my name. It's less of a process than it is, I'm sure, in the U.S., but it's still weird because I'm in a different province. But I'm like, okay, well, I'm literally only changing one letter.
Most disgusting thing I've ever
But
seen.
I can do some cool stuff with a middle name.
Oh yeah, no, I'm changing my middle name as well to better fit me. Like for sure. That you get that chance, you fucking take it.
So I'm trying to think about like what's important to me and like what's going to be an impactful middle name.
Carsyn Kamen Rider.
Well, not Kamen Rider. I love Kamen Rider, but it hasn't. It's more of like I enjoy it. But like Gurren Lagann did wonders for my self-confidence, and Guilty Gear, fucking Daisuke Ishiwatari is part of my trans journey. So the two ideas that I have are Carsyn Kamina Cross for Gurren Lagann, or Carsyn Kisk Cross for Guilty Gear.
Darling X Francis, I think it's called, is also one if you haven't, Shark.
Oh, Darling in the Frank, yeah.
Your trans Reno Studio trigger-headed impact on you. God damn it, calling us both out in one fucking swoop. Because me and fucking Promare.
Yep.
Fuck you. Also, aren't you getting to that point where you gotta get ready for work?
I got 10 minutes. But
oh, okay.
We also still need, I need to get my shit together and find the other 2 coolant pumps, so.
You do! I've been vibing because it's good for you to figure this out because I don't remember either.
That's fair. I'm glad to know it isn't just because I'm an idiot.
It's a little bit of that.
It is, but it's not the entire story, and I appreciate that. Celie knows more. Yeah, I think Darlifra is like one of the only Trigger properties that I haven't watched all the way through.
I haven't watched a bunch of Trigger. I need to watch more Trigger.
Yeah, well, like, now that Panty and Stalking Season 2 is coming out, I need to rewatch the first one.
I need to watch it in general.
It's so good. It's, like, super sex positive, but also, it's, essentially, the director Hiroyuki Imaishi really liked the 2000s era Cartoon Network style, so he made his anime, his adult fucking anime in Cartoon Network style.
Oh no, I get that, and I mean Samurai Jack kind of kept, you know, that style is like real good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, because the original Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt ended on a cliffhanger, and then Gynax pulled a Gynax and shut everything down. So we're getting Season 2 now.
Sounds about right.
Like, I'm pretty sure Panty and Stocking stopped airing in, like, 2009.
Yeah, it's always been one of those things that I've, you know, heard about.
Mm-hmm. I'd offer to host a watch party on the Chewy server, but I only have the Blu-rays, so I don't think it'll let me play it. I could surf the high seas, but... Because one of the other things that I was told to rewatch was Evangelion, because apparently Shinji and Rei have some trans stuff going on. But I watched the Rebuild movies, so I don't think that there's as much going on in that as the original series.
No, I've never watched Evangelion either. I think I watched like the first episode and then it was like, eh.
Yeah, that one's interesting because like, so it was going to be like your run-of-the-mill giant robot anime that you watch on like fucking Friday afternoon, but then
yeah,
they had an enemy faction that gassed a subway, but then it happened in real life and they couldn't use any of that, and that was a major plot point. So they ran out of money, the director got incredibly depressed, and it turned into this beautiful existential thing. but they had no money, so they had to, like, a lot of the substance wasn't in the animation, but in the content.
Good old Om Shinrikyo.
Uh-huh.
Ruining everything, or making it better. So, I don't think you could say that.
Yeah. Happy Science is also a fucked up one. One of the actresses in Kamen Rider was part of it, and they only let her do her season because it was space-themed. And then she went back to the cult afterwards.
I watched Kill la Kill, but I never got deep into it.
Kill la Kill's a fun romp.
Oh yeah, no, it's good.
I think Ryuko's English voice was one of the one of the ones that I want to try to mimic for my voice feminization training, but I couldn't quite get the raspiness of it through without going into guy mode. So I think that's a later one for me.
I've never thought about trying to copy somebody's voice for my voice training.
Yeah, well,
because I barely can even get my own voice to feminize.
I think what really helps is the mimicry gives you, you know, like you can kind of play it by ear.
I suppose.
So it gives you a sort of like point of reference. It doesn't work for everyone.
No, and I could see that. I could see myself struggling with that a bit.
Mm-hmm. There's also like a lot of people. Their head voice doesn't let them kind of play around with their voice as much, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, while I don't teach voice acting, a lot of my acting peers, like, want to dip their toes into that world, and I have the most knowledge out of most of my group. So, trying to, like, help people with voiceover stuff has given me points of reference to, like, for the feminization. Specifically because I can now understand, like, how people are able to learn about voice, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I've never
pool of
really
reference.
had any formal voice training.
Mm-hmm. You know what I did in my voice training? Yoga. Because so much of your voice is tied to where you place it in your body and your breathing. So I would even say, like, if you're struggling with voice feminization, especially about where in your body to put your voice, take an online yoga class. Like, watch a YouTube video and try to do a few of the poses and see if being a bit more cognizant of where you're, well, of your body and
I
where
mean, I need to work on stretching in general.
Mm-hmm. Unrelated, but I grew up on Sonic the Hedgehog. No, Shadow has nothing to do with this. Shut up.
I know what you are.
Listen. I'm transitioning into the ultimate life form.
No.
Is that?
Thursday cat yoga. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be there in time for that.
Ooh. Cat yoga?
Cat yoga does sound nice, though. I too advocate for yoga. Yoga is good.
Is it like doing yoga with cats around, or like you just do the cat pose for the entire time? Oh.
Shit. What now?
What? Oh, that's where I was supposed to go.
Enemy the clock is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with
I thought I did.
that. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak
Oh yeah, you finally got back to the thing.
Ah.
his hand in the district. Get rid of him.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Yeah, now kill it.
With cats.
I hate
Okay.
that one time the bro says, like, you're trans. Of course, your first OC was about an escaped lab-grown entity. I haven't heard that, but okay.
One thing I realized, oh geez, I can't talk about this until 1,000 followers. God damn it. Okay, well at 1,000 followers, you're gonna learn a new trans fact about Carsyn.
Yeah, y'all should really follow her quicker.
We're so close. It's funny too, because I could end the bit any time, but I'm fully committed to it.
Yeah.
This bit's been going on for 3 years.
Together a little longer.
Ah!
Your bit's gonna go on forever, I feel.
Thank you so much, Pilot. I really appreciate the follow. I hope you have fun here.
Oh yeah, let's go. I only have 2 hands. I can only have so many sock puppets at once. You got feet!
There we go.
Sounds like quitter talk.
Okay, this is the way out. So I can put this in the thing,
Let's go lift the lockdown.
and now I can go back to the next save point.
Oh god, has she finally done it?
I did! See, normally, people use 10% of their brain. I use 5, but I just unlocked 15%.
For 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes. Listen, when you get your ultimate attack, you have to have a cooldown.
Cooldowns are for queers. Use your shield!
God, John Fallout, fuck off.
Trooper second class Copic.
Yeah, well, you're a third-rate trooper with a fourth-rate gun. I died.
How far back did that set you?
Let's find out. Either way, it's time.
Yeah.
All right, well, luckily, our progress is okay.
Oh, that's good.
But, well, pause.
It is still time for us to call it.
There we go. This stream was brought to you by my supporters, Eco Atomico, Marcus the DM, Swagger Shark Sam, Artie Forager Batsmon, Alan Wrench, and viewers like you, thank you. And of course, this is also brought to you by Chewy's supporters, who Chewy will thank in private.
I like y'all. I'm not good at shouting y'all out.
So my next stream is going to be tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be going through Ace Attorney 3. We're doing a live dub.
And I will not be having a stream tomorrow as I am going up to my girlfriend's for a long holiday weekend because we're going to be working on Kitsune stuff all next week.
Yay! I hope you two at least have fun being with each other.
I believe we will, but I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their night.
Alright, so we're sending people over to Snow, right?
Obviously.
If y'all don't know, Snow is Chewy's girlfriend. She is pretty new to streaming, but she's getting a good stride. Right now she's playing...
Honestly, I think she's doing really well.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she hits affiliate within like 2 or 3 months. Like right now, her biggest issue is followers and viewer count, which like not that hard to get. And she's doing really good building her own little community.
Exactly. So maybe drop Snow a little follow to get her closer to that affiliate.
If you like our humor, you'll like Snow.
And
She
maybe
fits in very well with our crew.
maybe if Snow hits affiliate, we can force her to play a spooky game.
Yeah, that's a good goal. Let's get her to affiliate and then we can punish her.
Exactly. All right.
There you go, chat. That's a good reason to make sure that you're checking her out. But I think I'm all set. Let me know when you're good for the raid.
Yeah, give Snow a big old choo-choo train and a big old shark attack, and we will catch you later.
Bye. 3, 2, 1,
Raid.
go.